What's up, guys, man? Pastor TB Joshua, Prophet TB Joshua is there. That has been trending on social media. A lot of people are talking about that. And I think we have series of reactions, interesting stories about, Prophet TB Joshua and why some other persons are blaming the dead at this point in time. I'll be talking about these things and many other things in this video. Before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you share my videos across social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. And don't fail to drop your comment in the comment section below so that we can talk about things further. Prophet TB Joshua death causing a lot of controversies on social media. Yes, today being Sunday, he died last night, and today being Sunday, there was no service at Synagogue of All Nations, Church of All Nations, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. And many people you kind of spoke about him as one of the most philanthropic or personality in Nigeria, and why some other person said yes, he is actually deceitful in most of his practices and the rest. A particular OAP on air personality actually came out to say, TB Joshua, you've deceived most of your followers. You first sick and decided to go to the hospital without allowing your followers to go to the hospital when they fall sick. You give them anointing oil, water, and then give them stickers to actually pray with so that they can get healed at the end of the day. But to me, I think that is a lie to an extent, if you say that, because I've seen TB Joshua through Emmanuel's outreach programs, donate drugs to hospital, and then pay medical bills and the rest. If this man does not believe in using drugs and the rest, I think it wouldn't have been doing all those sort of things, sponsor some kind of people to abroad for, medical surgeries and the rest. And you saying all these kind of things, I think you're saying it out of your biased mind. According to what she said TB Joshua was reportedly ill and went to the hospital. Did he teach his numerous followers to try hospitals and not abandon their medication for his holy water and anointing oil? His ministry did a lot of damage. Any conversation that doesn't include that is dishonest. That is coming from OAP. I think some people just want to sound controversial so that they can be on the lips and news from time to time. Yes, teachings of TB Joshua emphasizes that yes, there is miracle for you if you only believe. But if your belief is not enough, this guy has been, paying medical bills for a lot of people, donating drugs, donating equipment, building hospitals, and you are saying such a thing. I think you are very wrong with this your perception. I think most people in Nigeria right now, because they want to trend, they can even blame the dead. That is what I believe about the whole thing right now. Let's get a particular kind of testimony that came from if one Aziz, this Aziz said, I couldn't join my teammates in Dubai because my passport was seized and about to be destroyed at the Italian embassy. TB Joshua sent his PA to make one call. I got my passport next day. Baba bought another ticket for me, gave me money, used his escort to take me to the airport. Those years, after every Copa Lagos tournament, this guy is actually a beach soccer star. He prays for us, congratulates us, and gives each player a bag of rice and cash reward. TB Joshua is and was a very good man. RIP, that is rest in peace. In 2012, my coach jokingly told TB Joshua he doesn't have a car. He traveled that night to Dubai. I was to join the team few days later, because of my passport issue, the man of God gave me $3,000 to deliver deliver keep keep RIP that is coming in from this person. And I think you don't need to actually blame out such person, because you are one on air personality. You want to make noise about that. Yes, I've heard a lot of kind of testimonies about TB Joshua paying hospital bills for people, about TB Joshua building hospitals, kind of donating drugs, equipment to hospitals, just for the society to get better. But right now, this person is blaming out Prophet TB Joshua, and such a person have not done anything in their community. That is one thing that is disturbing to a lot of us out there. If you've not contributed to the society, because I don't know this person before, I don't think you have the right to blame out such a person, a dead person, for that matter. I'm not kind of member of synagogue for on Church of All Nation, but I don't just like the way she took the death of TB Joshua, and she needs to understand that, from a point of view, and you don't go after anybody that is philanthropic. One of the most philanthropic pastor in Nigeria is Prophet TB Joshua. This guy worth millions of dollars, but still going out there to help people to achieve their, kind of their dreams and the rest. Partners are now receiving their new anointing oil and sticker. This is a particular this thing shared, and this person shared that also, saying that TB Joshua deceived a lot of many people out there. But you need to actually understand that, man. I think um, Pastor or Prophet TB Joshua's teachings are straight enough. If you believe you will get a miracle, does it mean that this OAP is telling me that there's nothing like miracle? That is one thing you need to ask yourself before kind of condemning the dead right now. Whatever sickness, whatever affliction, recently, also note that the headquarters of Synagogue Church of All Nations in Ikotun, Egbe, Lagos State, has been sealed off following the death of the founder. Has been sealed off following the death of the founder, Temitope Balogun Joshua. That is TB Joshua. And that is coming in from Nigeria News. And they reported that the cleric died after a program on Saturday evening. Joshua, in 1987, had disclosed that he received a divine anointing and a covenant from God to start the ministry, which blossoms to something bigger than what we are seeing on the surface right now. And also understand that as of 2011, according to Forbes, TB Joshua was Nigeria's third richest pastor, although the claim was immediately denied in a statement by the church. He was also known to be controversial and was even blacklisted by the government of Cameroon in 2010. This is owing to the way and the unique kind of way that he performs most of his miracles and the preachings and the rest. He was suspended on Twitter, on YouTube, and that gave some people a concern about him at a point in time. What do you have to say about that? Should we keep blaming out the dead? I think Prophet TB Joshua made an impact while he was on earth, doing some philanthropic, activities, kind of trying to bless the world with his resources and with a lot he got. And I have to say, rest in peace, Prophet, at this point in time. Whatever sickness, whatever affliction, before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below with the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. And don't fail to drop your comment in the comment section below.